What's a controversial music opinion that you have? Hitting high notes shouldn't be the only gauge for a good singer. Nostalgia is the worst when trying to defend a musical genre or era. It's kind of egocentric to think that culture peaked when you were a teenager and nothing better came out after that. Just because I don't like something, doesn't mean it is bad. Most country music is emo music in disguise. The music I listened to as a teenager, early 20s, the stuff I am most nostalgic for, is mostly crap, and I am embarrassed by most of my CD collection from that time. If Adele had had a good boyfriend, she'd be working in Tesco. Just because an artist died from a particular drug doesn't mean their music is good to listen to while doing that drug. Grammy Awards are circle jerks. Most people would enjoy classical music if they let themselves. Weird Al deserves to be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Slowing down the song doesn't make it sound good. Complex is not necessarily better. Blind Melon could have evolved into one of the greatest rock bands in America if Shannon Hoon had managed to stay sober. People who say they don't write music like they used to back in the 60s and 70s are full of crap. I grew up in the 60s and 70s, and there was just as much crap back then as there is now. Just because you don't like the community doesn't mean you shouldn't listen to the band. Rappers get far too much CR. Listen to whatever you like. Who cares? There's a song in every genre that people will like, they just have not found it yet. Video game music should be held to the same respect as any other form of music. The fact that it comes from a video game doesn't change its value. I would have hated Beyoncé less if her fans were not as toxic. I unironically like Dave Matthews Band. Nickelback is widely hated only because the majority of their most famous songs are their worst, and radio stations don't like heavy music, so they don't play Nickelback's best songs. Heavy rock is relaxing. Hanson turned out to be a really great band, and they're quite talented. Yoko Ono had nothing to do with the Beatles breaking up. The driving reason was George Harrison was creatively stymied by the band. I unironically love Stairway to Heaven. I don't think it's overplayed or cliché. I think it fucking slaps. Emo music is not bad. I hate Crazy Train. Everyone outplayed the damn beginning and don't realize the kick-ass solo in the middle of the song. Beyoncé is a very average artist. I actually liked Bieber's As Long As You Love Me. Depends on the community you ask, but hip-hop rap isn't all about guns and violence. There are some very profound rap albums. Queen is alright, but people treat them like the second coming. Popular music is the best it has ever been since early 2000s. country are just failed rock bands. Vaporwave is new wave, bro. I don't have the attention span to listen to new Taylor Swift songs. Winning a Grammy is more embarrassing than laudatory. It's okay to not like the Beatles. Drake isn't a good rapper. Brew. My favorite weekend pastime is getting drunk with friends and singing sad country songs. Powerage is the best album AC/DC ever recorded. The original NIN version of Hurt is better than the Johnny Cash cover. This goes against even Trent Reznor, who said it's Johnny Cash song now. The pandemic was the best thing to happen to music in a long time. So much good music has come about this year due to all the artists being caught in lockdown. Pop punk is an oxymoron. Don't forget to share, like and subscribe for more content.